Welcome back to my channel for another video. So here we go. This week I'm going to call this one double dipping Sambora. Okay, double dipping Sambora, 840 odd pounds on the Dow Jones. So start off with a short position, I look at the price action, I then immediately reverse it and I take something like another 2 or 3 long positions. Okay, so double dipping Sambora. So let's get straight into it. This is a good one, 800 pounds. Bearing in mind my target is normally about 300 pounds. Right, that's usually my target. So 800 pounds on this occasion. They don't come along all that often where you double or nearly treble, you know, what your target is. So this is really quite nice. So before we crack on, make sure that you smash that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And let's go. Let's have a look at double dipping Sambora. Okay, so I've taken a short position on the Dow, 140 contracts, and my entry is that blue line, 28,284. Okay, so my entry was based on price action. That's what my entry was based on. But my overall trade is based on patterns. Okay, so patterns that I've identified over a long period of time. And that's all I trade with. I only trade with these patterns that I've identified. I don't trade using anything else. Okay, patterns and price action. That is it. Obviously there's things in the candles like consolidation, etc. But that's the overall strategy here. Patterns and price action. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this. Now and hopefully get a decent return out of it. But there is a little bit of consolidation there, but I'm not too concerned about that. Because I know that a bearish movement is gonna come, just because the way the stock has been performing, and again the characteristics of what I'm seeing. I know there's gonna be another bearish movement. Okay, so this is just a little consolidation period that's happening now, and sometimes, you know, you'll have traders liquidating positions, you know, and if they're big positions that are being liquidated, it does influence the price temporarily. All right, so there could be a spike or a pullback depending on you know what kind of position it is. So at the moment this is actually relatively slow, but you know we're definitely going to get some more bearish movement out of this, and I'll hold that for now. Remember, I always aim for about 300. That's what my target is. I don't always get it, but that's what I look to get, is 300 pounds per trade. But this is slowing down quite a lot now, to be honest with you. It's pretty slow. I'm pretty confident there will be more bearish movement, but we will see. You know, you've always got to be ready to take that loss as well. You know, a small loss. You've always got to be ready, because you can't be right all the time. It's impossible. It's impossible to be right all the time. But it'd be interesting to see how much you get out of this now, because it is kind of slowing down, and it's definitely shown signs of finding support, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you. I was expecting more of a bearish movement than what I'm seeing, but we'll just need to wait and see. Something is not right here at all. That appears to have stalled, but it kind of stalled. It's the Dow. The Dow wouldn't have stalled. So I'm thinking here that I might be at the mercy of a damn internet connection. I think that's what's happening here, because there's literally nothing happening. I think the internet is playing games with me here, which is not good when you're trading live. This is not good at all. This is not good. I literally cannot do anything here. I'm stuck. What's happening here? What? Oh, there's the connection. There's the connection. Oof. Oh my. Okay. That went okay. That went to me favor, but it went to me favor, but it could have gone against me big time. So let's just protect. Let's protect this profit and just stick a stop loss in here, because okay, so 90 odd pounds, 97 pounds. I think that's what it stopped at. The reason that I've done that is because clearly the market is reversing. Okay, that's clearly what's happening here. So I'm gonna get stopped out here. I know I'm gonna get stopped out. 97 pounds. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze a little bit more out of this, because I am gonna get stopped out. So 118 pounds, and gonna get stopped out here, I think, and if I do, I'm gonna take a long position because I know what's gonna happen here. We're gonna have a bullish movement for sure. We are gonna have a bullish movement. Let me just increase that. £161, 172, right, 172, and there you go. Stopped out 172. Right, back in again. Back in with 141 contracts. Again, there's my entry, the blue line, which is 28,255, if my eyes are reading that correctly. This is quite a solid bullish movement here. Look at this. This is potentially going to net a decent return because it's strong momentum. This is very, very strong momentum. Look at this. Wow. Okay, so this is potentially going to be good, and I'm quite happy just to sit here and hold this. But let's put a stop loss in to protect that profit again. Let me set that at 130. Okay, so £130. I've already made that £118 already on the short position. So let me change this again. Let's change that to 217. I'll take that 217. Didn't take it. As I was trying to implement it, the price changed, so I'll need to change that again. Let me change that up now to 195. Okay, and it took that, so I've protected 195. So the worst that's going to happen now is gonna take 195, and I'm stopped out, and I'm back in again. 141 contracts again. This is not something that I usually do. I'm double dipping here, but I'm doing it for a reason. Look at this. Look at this candle. Holy mother of God. Okay, so I've already made, you know, what was it? 118 and then another 195. So over £300 already. And let me just set this stop loss there. Didn't accept it again because the price was moving just as I tried to set it. Okay, what's happening here? What's happening? Let me change this. Let me just set that for now. Okay, this is I'm not sure what's happening here. Oof. And there we go. Okay, guys, there we go. Obviously, I've edited this part of it because, you know, I've been trading here for literally half an hour. So look at that. So £410 I've already made, 300 bearing in mind. So probably get stopped out here, to be honest with you. I've set a stop loss. Probably get stopped out here because it's reversing. So what do you think of that double dipping Sambora? It's not even double dipping. I think it was like treble dipping Sambora. Okay, this is how powerful my pattern is and the strategy that I use, that I can double dip with confidence. Now, as I said, you don't do this very often. You know, you rarely see me double dipping, but on this occasion I did because I know exactly what I was going to look at. And again, this is what I'm saying, these patterns that I've identified, you know, they're so powerful that I can confidently jump in, you know, and these are relatively big positions that I'm taking. So, you know, my typical margin is usually about 14 or 15k. Okay, that's usually my margin. And then obviously that's leveraged. So it goes to show you, you know, when you get a strategy that works and you stick to it, it works over and over and over again. Again, I keep saying I do take losses, all right? So I'm not trying to prophesize that I don't take losses. Of course I do. It's part of the game, you know, it's part of the game. Okay, so another interesting one, another interesting video, and again, it's a demonstration of how powerful my patterns are. Okay, so if you haven't already done so, make sure that you smash that like button and make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And Sambora has a big smile on his face today, a big smile because he nearly trebled his daily target, okay, on one session. Okay, on one session. All right, so if you want to contact me, you can contact me on my Instagram, and that's sambora.00. Have a good week, and you never know, maybe double dipping Sambora might be back again next week. Have a good week.